Hi guys, so fun and games again overnight with the US PPI numbers. Don't worry about the PPE numbers, the core, which is what the Fed looks at. Also, the PPI came off following the CPI earlier in the week, and the stock market went happy days, up she rises. But have a look at the ones that rose the most, right? So you got Amazon up 4%, Tesla up 3%, Google up 2.6, Meta up 2.6, basically 2.7, Apple, Microsoft. So who's leading the charge? Yeah, tech stocks. Yeah, what do you read into that? Well, there's no real value. The banking industry, the real estate is all pretty weak. Banking and finance, pretty flat. So you're buying growth stocks, not value stocks. But stock market loved it. Look at it, roared all the way back and made up all the losses. So and the US dollar got smoked. You can see US dollar weaker against the yen, against the Aussie, against gold. Gold hasn't ever been this high twice in its life. Euro. So buy stocks. Nothing wrong with the world. All good. I dare say this week, or sorry, next week, we're going to get a lot of talking heads. A lot of chatter out of the US Fed prior to them going into lockdown, because they go into lockdown 2 weeks before the FOMC. FOMC is here, so expect the first few days, maybe even tonight, the Fed starting to try and tell the markets that they're wrong. Not that the markets actually ever listen or seem to care, particularly over in stocks. Over in bond land, 10 years up a little bit, interest rates up. So what's that telling you? The 2 years were down, back under 4%. But the 10 years are pretty much sideways, not taking much notice of the stock exuberance. VIX, well, back down again, so no fear. Just buy stocks, just close your eyes and buy. Algos had no reason to sell after that news, thinking that the next move from the Fed will be in May, that first week of May, that the Fed won't move rates, although the odds are still a good 25 basis points coming. So dollar index, obviously weaker on this news and the fact that everything's good and shiny and new, and interest rates can be coming off, so why do we need safe haven assets or protection? So away she blew, but Bitcoin up, gold up, so there's a disconnect there somewhere. Looking at Aussie dollar, back up to these highs, pressing against 68 again. Probably going a little too far, must come back and fill some of these gaps in, come back and fill this in. Euro dollar, also I would expect it to sort of come back down to this level here over the course of the next few trading sessions. And that's about it, guys. Have a safe weekend, and we shall see you tomorrow. Next week. Bye.